for thy courts above. Hey friends, welcome to Worship Wednesday. I'm Pamela Mary, so happy to be with you guys. Drop in the comments where you're watching from, if you're in your bedroom, if you're in your living room, if you're hanging out on the couch, if you are in a certain state or city. I'm in Texas. It has been super warm lately. This is not winter, and I love it because I don't like cold. So tell me in the comments where you guys are tuning in from. I love to see so many of you guys week after week. Y'all are amazing. And I love all the new ones too. That's so very cool. Hey, Scott. I'm so happy to see you tonight. Bittner James, hello. He says hello. Scott says beautiful. I totally appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Jim. Hello, Robert. Hello, William. Hello, Daniel and Aristio. Hi, Brian. Hello, Bridget and Rodney. Hello, Tim. Hello, Ken. You guys, if you're on Facebook, share this on your page. I'm going to do that now. Oh, thank you so much for all the hearts and likes. I appreciate that. Hello, Craig. If you share this, it boosts it in the algorithm. Your friends get to join and hang out with us too, and more people get to see it and sing with us. So Worship Wednesday, I like to sing a bunch of old hymns, some contemporary Christian songs, and some of my originals. All right, we've already had some shares. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Before the new year, my fan club, I let them choose a bunch of old hymns that they wanted me to add to my Worship Wednesday set list. And so 𝓟𝓪𝓶𝓮𝓵𝓪 was one of those hymns that was highly requested. So I hope everybody who requested that was tuned in tonight or will watch the replay. And I will definitely add that to the rotation. It's written by Robert Robinson in 1758. That is one of the oldest hymns that I do now. A lot of them are from the 1800s. 𝓟𝓪𝓶𝓮𝓵𝓪 is from 1758, and he was 22 when he wrote that. And I was thinking, wow, this hymn has stood the test of time, for sure, and he wrote it when he was 22. What did I do when I was 22 that has even stood the test of time until now? Actually, and it reminded me that I have written some hymns. I've written a ton of different kinds of songs, and so I have written some hymns, but I was like, I don't even know where those are, because I wasn't too good at keeping track of some of my songs when I was just a teenager, which is when I wrote some of my hymns. Hello, Hank. Good to see you. Bridget says, good evening, my beautiful friend Pam. How are you doing tonight? You're such a beautiful woman. You're a fan, Bridget. Bridget, you are amazing. I truly appreciate you. I'm doing great because I get to hang out with y'all. Y'all are awesome. Hello, James. Hello, Mark. So if you missed 𝓟𝓪𝓶𝓮𝓵𝓪, you'll have to watch the replay. It was highly requested from my fan club back when I was having my Pam's fam, my street team, choose new hymns for me to do. So hope you'll go watch that replay, or you'll just have to come back another time to see if I play it then. This is one that I've done a lot. I love it, and it is one that you guys love too, because I know y'all tell me. Especially Bobby, I hope you are watching. I hope you either hop on now if you're not watching, or watch the replay. Mark says, I've missed you. Nice to see your pretty soul. Hey, Mark, thanks so much. I'm so glad you're here tonight. This is Old Rugged Cross, written by George Bernard in 1912. And I happen to love Alan Jackson's version of this. He has like a double album of different hymns and spirituals. And I love hearing the live version of this song on YouTube. But if you know it, sing along. It's Worship Wednesday. Sing your little hearts out. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It just has to be a joyful noise to the Lord, right? And this song is a good one to do that too. On a hill far away, stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Old Rugged Cross, 1912. Such an amazing hymn. Hello, Robbie. Mark says, I'm finally off work early enough to see and hear you. Yay! Hello, Giles. So you're off work early enough. That is awesome. Blessed to have a job. Very, very, very blessed to have a job. I have a lot of friends who, being artists and the whole performing industry got shut down, have had to get like Uber Eats jobs and stuff like that. It's just a weird world. Hey Corey, super, super happy to see you. Y'all, I love this song. This became my favorite contemporary Christian song when it came out in summer of 2019. And I got to see them perform it live, and just, they're incredible. The song is HolyWater by WeTheKingdom. And they've got a whole bunch of amazing songs out, but I think because I heard this live and it was the first one that they put out, that's why it just stuck with me. But I also, I don't know, y'all go listen to HolyWater by WeTheKingdom. They have a couple versions live on YouTube. They're amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. But I love this song. And if you haven't heard it, you're about to hear it now. It's my favorite contemporary Christian song since it came out summer of 2019. God, I'm on my knees again. God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. Oh, I need you. Walking down these desert roads, water for my thirsty soul. I need you. Oh, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a the Kingdom, HolyWater. Love that song. So you guys, what's winter like for you, where you live? It's not cold at all in Houston, Texas, and I'm loving it. I don't like cold. I like summer, and I like to be hot, and Houston humidity does not bother me in the slightest. So y'all, what's the winter like where you live? Is it snowing? Is it like, we've been even up to 79 the other day. Today, I think 50s and 60s, but nice, super nice. I would love to know, drop in the comments what the winter's like where you are. Hello, Chris. Chris waved. Hello, Shane. Hello, EJ. Mark says, I'm blessed to have work. I just wish at times I didn't have so much. Well, okay, I understand that. Giles, hey. So, how have you guys been? I'll refill my water here. I'm super grateful for those of you who come back all the time. Y'all are amazing. And also super excited for all the new names here. I'm going to read you guys from the devotional that I like to read from the devotional book every week. And it's from Jesus Calling for Comfort. And it's as if Jesus were talking to you. And it says, learn to relate to others through my love rather than yours. Your human love is ever so limited, full of flaws and manipulation. My loving presence, which always enfolds you, is available to bless others as well as you. Instead of trying harder to help people through your own paltry supplies, become aware of my unlimited supply, which is accessible to you continually. Let my love envelop your outreach to other people. Many of my precious children have fallen prey to burnout. A better description of their condition might be drain out. Countless interactions with needy people have drained them without their conscious awareness. You are among these weary ones who are like wounded soldiers needing R&R. Take time to rest in the love, light of my presence. I will gradually restore you with the energy that you have lost over the years. Come to me, all ye who are weary and burdened, and you will find rest for your souls. See now, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the desert and streams in the wasteland. That is Isaiah 43:19. I'd love it if you would drop in the comments if anything stood out to you from that devotional. Hey, Eric. Eric says, hi there. Hello, Eric. Stood out to me. I have a song called Why God Why, and there's a part of it that says, basically, I know this life is not just about me. Like I live this life in my body, it's my life, but when you're a follower of Jesus, your life is not just for you to live, right? You're supposed to, like the things that you go through, you're supposed to help other people when they go through that. And so when I was playing that song this morning, that stood out to me in that song, that my life is not my own. And that is what stood out to me here in this devotional, that we're to be an outreach to other people. So, did anything stand out in that devotional to you? I would love to read about it. Drop it in the comments. Hello, John Joseph. Mark says it's about 28 here, supposed to snow tonight. Oh my gosh. John says, hi, Pamela. Hello, John. Hello, hello. So I wrote this song about chasing your dreams, and I had some people in my life who actually discouraged my dreams, some people who were very critical of things in my life, but like I've always been a performer, and so I've always been on stage since I was a child. But I had some people like discouraging me actually pursuing music like for a long time. And then I had some people in my life who said, you're not a good enough songwriter, you're not a good enough guitar player. And so I wrote this song in response to all that. This song is called Ready to Fly. Hey Jeremy, it's good to see you. Hello, Edward. And it's about chasing your dreams. Don't let anybody stop you. Cheryl says, love this song. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Mark says, I know you're awesome on your instrument and your singing voice is spectacular. Mark, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Mark says, me too. I'm so glad y'all love that song. Hey, Scotty. Weird. Sky says, my Facebook won't let me log in, so I'm watching from the Instagram side tonight. Well, that's odd. Like it locked you out of your Facebook or something? 'Cause that's, yikes. We don't own our Facebooks. That's weird. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're here, Scotty. You're awesome, Scotty. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Ready to Fly. I wrote that about chasing your dreams, and I love playing that song live. Like, I love rocking out to that song. It's fun. So I'm glad you guys like that song. I wrote this next song because I didn't grow up anywhere. And whenever people are like, where'd you grow up? I'm like, nowhere. And some people have best friends that they've had their whole lives because they've lived in one place their whole life. And I don't know what that's like because we moved all the time. Not military, but oil and gas. So I didn't grow up anywhere. I don't necessarily have one particular accent of a certain place. I know Louisiana has their own accent, and Oklahoma has their own accent, and Texas has their own accent, and I've lived in Florida twice, but I don't think Floridians have an accent necessarily. But so I've lived in Texas twice now, and I'm kind of a melting pot of all that. So I may be a country singer, but I don't have, like, Reba McEntire's from Oklahoma, and she has very distinct accent, but she also lives in Nashville, and there's a very distinct accent over there as well. But Paradise, Texas is just about loving where you live because you love the ones you're with. And you can bet your life it's a real good life if you got a good hand to hold, which is a little play on words. Bet your life if you got a good hand to hold. Play on words for Texas Hold'em, the poker game, which I've never played because I'm not great at cards in the first place, but I don't gamble. But anyway, you can bet your life it's a real good life if you got a good hand to hold, and you can love where you live because you love the one or the ones you're with. That is Paradise, Texas. On the red-eyed flag, got a few long hours to go. Well, the city of angels sure was nice, but I sure am missing home. Too many strangers on a walk of fame, but where I come from, everybody knows my name. Ain't no Hollywood lights, but there's big stars in the sky. Oh, you can make a wish on first kiss, on lose track of time on these old dirt roads. They're like streets of gold. You can bet your life it's a real good life if you got a good hand to hold. It may not look like much around here. We count our blessings, living in Paradise, Texas. I like living in a place I can turn the radio on anytime, any day, and night, and find a country song. Nothing better than Waylon, Willie, Johnny, and June. Me and you dancing beneath the Lone Star Moon. Ain't no Hollywood lights, but there's big stars in the sky. Oh, you can make a wish on first kiss, on lose track of time on these old dirt roads. They're like streets of gold. You can bet your life it's a real good life if you got a good hand to hold. It may not look like much around there's no place better than home. Ain't no Hollywood lights, but there's big stars in the sky. Oh, you can make a wish on first kiss on, lose track of time on these old dirt roads. They're like streets of gold. You can bet your life is a real good life if you got a good hand to hold. It may not look like much around here because I'm innocent, living in Paradise, Texas. Hey, Scott. Scott says hello. Awesome. Mark says, love hearing that song too. I'm so glad. Thank you guys so much for all the hearts and the likes. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are the best. Hi, Tim. Scotty said, and I had my caps locks on the keyboard. That's why I couldn't log into my Facebook. It definitely... Are you serious? Well, yeah, that would make sense. Passwords are case sensitive. Mark says that song sung by you is the best anyone could sing it. Which song? Looks like, you know, the time delay. Are you talking about Paradise, Texas? It's the best anyone could sing it. Have you heard anyone else sing it? I mean, I wrote it. Hello, Wayne. I look forward to the day when I have other people covering my songs, for sure. Mark says all of them. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I love that. Richard, you're not on here tonight. You must be working or have had to go to bed early, but he has, I've got a little fan, and she likes singing Ready to Fly and like pretending to fly. She's a little one. I had another little fan who absolutely loved Ready to Fly and would sing to it. And unfortunately, she lost her battle with cancer a couple months ago. And so that was like insanely heartbreaking. But it made me really happy that she liked singing Ready to Fly, because now she gets to be in heaven with the angels and no more cancer, no more pain. So I love hearing y'all's stories about what my songs mean to you, and I look forward to the day when other people are covering my songs and making lyric videos of my songs and stuff. Mark says, isn't Reba gonna do one of your songs? Maybe. Reba McEntire put one of my songs on hold, meaning she is about to record a new album, and so she's looking for songs right now, and her people listened to it and they liked it, so they passed it on to her, and she listened to it and she liked it, and she put a hold on it. So that's why y'all haven't heard me sing it lately, because it might, maybe. It's a long shot. I mean, I won't even know for months, because she's still got to listen to tons of other songs. But so no, Mark, it's not guaranteed that she's gonna do one of my songs, but it's like a super honor just that Reba McEntire put one of my songs on hold. And that's my favorite song of every single one of my songs in my catalog. And it means a lot to me too. That song means so much to me. And when I first wrote it, I couldn't even get through playing it to practice it, because I would just cry. It's a beautiful song. So I hope she cuts it, so y'all keep that in your prayers. That would be huge. Keith says, happy Wednesday, Pamela. Let's do our worship. Let's do it. Mark says, you're worth it. Thanks. Well, I wrote this song and cried during the writing process of this one. And just like the other one, so the other song's called You Make Me. It's about someone who makes you be better even in any circumstances. So I was diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis, a few years ago, and it's basically it turned my world upside down. And so You Make Me is about the person who made it even when I was having a really crappy day and just felt awful. I felt like I could conquer the world because of them in my life. So this song I wrote about dealing with multiple sclerosis and cried all during the writing process, putting it down into words. And so I also wrote it for any of you who are battling any physical cancer, epilepsy, diabetes, cerebral palsy, Crohn's disease, any physical anything, mental, emotional anything, because I struggle with depression and anxiety. Could be a financial battle that you're fighting, could be from having lost your job, losing that income, or bankruptcy. Could be a relational battle you're facing, like divorce, a breakup, or death. But I wrote this song for you, battling anything, that even the smallest of us can take down a giant. Like David took on Goliath. He was just a teenager. Just a handful of small, smooth stones. It only took one in a slingshot. And he knocked out that giant. Because if you've got angels on your side, you can take down anything. So my next single is called TakeDownAGiant. And you can take down your giants too. Even the smallest of us can take down a giant.
Wasn't asking for this,
Even the smallest of us can take down a giant. Mark says that song's beautiful, has a lot of meaning. I can so relate. I'm so glad that you can relate. Not glad that you have all these battles to fight. Nobody wants to have battles in their life, but I'm glad that you can relate, because I hope it's very relatable to people, and I honestly hope that it affects lives in a really powerful way. Hello, Matthew. Matthew says hello. So I Take Down a Giant. That's my upcoming single. I can't wait to release that for you guys. And if I made you smile at all tonight and you want to drop $1 or $5 or $10 or $100 in the virtual tip jar, you can go to PayPal or Venmo, and my username is Pamela Mary. Or the Cash App is my whole name, Pamela Mary Kiefer. If you want to get a CD, they're in my shop. I have a link in my bio on Instagram. I have a link in the description on my Facebook. And right now, if you spend $25 or more on anything in my shop, like shirts, I will autograph an 8x10 for you. And that you'll get that free just by spending $25 or more in my shop. So buy some CDs, buy a handful of them, give them out to your friends, and I'll send you a free autographed picture. And you don't have to buy anything at all if you want to just drop a tip into the tip jar. That'd be cool. I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you are not a member of my fan club, which is where I go and hang out after this, you need to go to go.pamelamarymusic.com. G-O instead of www. Go.pamelamarymusic.com and sign up to join my fan club. And we just go have a meet and greet after this. It's like a meet and greet. Like, you know, we get to go hang out with the artist, jump on live with them, hang out. And you get to hear new music, and I'm not playing, never mind. Yeah, you get to hear new music, and so go.pamelamarymusic.com. And thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate those of you who come back week after week, and I am super happy to see all the new names tonight too. So please come back next week, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Wednesday. We hang out, sing some old hymns, sing some new contemporary Christian songs, and I sing my songs. So you guys, if you are in the fan club, hop on in like 5 minutes. It takes me a second to like push all the buttons, turn it off, and then reload everything. Maybe it's not 5 minutes, maybe it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I don't know. But if you're in the fan club or you're joining the fan club, come hang out in the street team. And I will see everybody else next week. I love y'all. Joshua, come hang out in the fan club for the after party. Everybody, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Mark says, thank you, Pamela. I love ya. I love you guys too. God bless and good night.